I didn't
the
know
Memphis
Memphis had
Showboats
water.
are coming.
I
don't
think
know much
they
about
do.
Memphis.
I gotta imagine. It would
Aren't
have
they
to be
inland?
It would have. Yeah, but it's probably on a river, right? Because that's what a showboat is—a riverboat, right?
I don't know. I know this is the team Reggie White played for when he was in the USFL. I'm geeked for year 2 of the USFL. There's going to be gear purchases made between now and the start of the season.
I'm looking at this logo, and first of all, I like the name Memphis Showboats. I like that a lot, and I know it's it's a return. It's not like they just came up with this. They were an original team. This logo is pretty neat.
What team are they taking over again?
Tampa Bay Bandits.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
A definite win.
I assume they're not. I assume the Bandits franchise is moving to Memphis, and they're not like redrafting. I don't think it's an expansion. I don't know the situation.
Yeah, I was wondering that, but we'll figure that out
as we go.
You haven't picked the USFL team yet, have you?
No, I think the gear I picked was Tampa Bay, but like I didn't pick an allegiance.
You guys are free agents.
Yeah.
I just like when we watched it. I like the Philly Stars just because I like that one quarterback that got his whole day.
Case
Remember?
Cookus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so sad.
We were pretty psyched on him, and
We were
then
like,
he got hurt.
Yeah, I know. We felt bad for him. And you also have the mascot, Blob.
Blob rules.
Oh, that was.
Yes.
I forgot about that. You know
Blob
what? They
rules.
have to be my team because
Blob?
yeah, Blob.
Any Philly team is guaranteed to have a wonky mascot that is drug-induced or drug-inspired.
So they haven't released a uniform yet, which is usually what we do here, but we wanted to talk about, this is somebody putting out an idea for a uniform.
Concept guy.
Yeah, this is Concept Guy. I don't hate this. I'm not in love with it, obviously. I hope.
You know what it's missing? Numbers on the helmet.
You would. I don't know if you remember the old school helmets. I think I've got it up here, so we can take a peek if you don't.
I do, and that's my only gripe. I was gonna reserve it, but
Okay, so let's jump to that then.
my complaint about the reinvention of the Memphis Showboats is it has nothing to. I love the fact that the USFL. The XFL has been reinvented 97 times, and they always have new teams. I love the fact that the USFL brings back the teams from the original USFL.
You're not going to complain about the fact that they changed colors, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
because
my
it's
God.
stupid.
There's so many teams with red in the USFL.
I understand
That
that.
is true, too.
I understand that. Then
so
bring
let
back
them stand out.
Bring back the San Antonio Gunslingers. Then bring back the Denver Gold. Don't bring
What
back
I'm
the
hearing
Memphis
is nitpicking
Showboats.
shit. Like, they're trying to remarket and do themselves better, and you're like, fuck that. I want everybody to be the same.
Yeah, no, fuck them. Bring back Reggie White played for that team. If you go back,
They're not
look how
changing
cool
it. They're just changing the colors. They're still the steamboat or whatever. I don't even.
the snowboats.
Snowboats.
The
There you
snow
go.
notes.
There you go. They're the whatevers, the snow snuts. And they're still doing their thing, but they made themselves different. I
don't like
They're
it.
modernizing.
No, get out
You
of here.
want them to be another command skin, so just white. Change out the gold for white.
Here's the deal. Every other
Look like a college team.
like
Trash.
I mean,
I
that's
don't know
what they
what it
look like. They look like Toledo
That's
here.
Concept Guy.
True. But this is Concept
It
Guy, so we
is.
don't know for sure.
Switzerland's calming us down, but just say it. This is ridiculous.
It's bullshit. Every other team that's come back has kept the colors. And Memphis is out here going, you know what?
You know what you sound like?
We're the Showboats.
You know
We're
what you
going to be
sound like?
showboaty and rebrand. No, fuck yourself. This is horse shit.
You know what you sound like? You know how all the time you and Justin are talking about how little white dudes don't let you guys change baseball? Old white guy not letting us change football.
I think V made a very, very valid point, because if we look at these old school uniforms, every team looks like this in the USFL.
Literally.
Except for Philly, who looks like McDonald's.
Yeah.
That looks like-
the Michigan Panthers.
Yeah.
That looks like what my high school uniforms looked like.
This is
Your high school
exactly
uniforms were cool.
this is exactly what Tampa looked like, except for they had
black and shit,
the
too.
guy on there.
Yeah, well, I like the fact that in like the Reggie White they're showing
He's trying to redeem this
instead of like with the
I just
red.
like it because my eagle played in this and this is stupid.
I mean, yeah, kind of. The red jersey though, they had silver numbers. That's fucking cool.
Okay, so blue can have silver.
It's not just white. Those are cool. I mean, yes, they do look a lot like every other USFL team, but
Literally.
this
and
is
they revamped the logo. Like this, yeah.
cheeks.
It looks like an arch. I don't know what the fuck this is.
It's a showboat.
No, I know that.
It's the wheel.
I know it's the wheel, but I don't know that from context. Like me looking this as a bystander, I'd be like, "What the fuck is up with the arch?
So
The bridge."
if they did the same helmet with the new colors, would you be out still?
Yes.
It's the colors you have a problem
You've
with.
got to at least incorporate something from the original uniform. Like,
To be fair, they're the Memphis Showboats, not whatever the hell the other one was. All right.
no, they're not like a tentpole franchise. But if you're gonna look how cool that word mark is though, with the steam
So
coming out of the
terrible.
eye in
So
Memphis.
terrible.
If you're gonna bring
do like
this
the
team
font, though.
back, you brought them back. The Showboats weren't
Oh, look,
asking.
it's O'Neal.
They didn't ask to be brought
Number
back.
44. It's actually apostrophe correct and everything. That's crazy.
They brought them back. You bring back the original color scheme. You don't tweak it.
Or hear me out. You don't, because this new one's better.
So
No, I disagree.
this is the Tampa Bay Bandits from last year.
I know it looks like the Showboats.
I'm just saying, V has a very, very
But
valid
maybe
point.
that's why the Tampa Bay Bandits are moving to Memphis, because they go, you know what? It's an easy transition. Get rid of the black, and it looks somewhat similar. And then
Is
they
it
go
really
to Memphis,
a yellow or a green?
and Memphis gets annoying, and they go, you know what? No, we're going to change to fucking blue and gold here.
All right, so they are definitely moving. So Todd Haley, who coached Bandits last season, to lead Memphis in 2023.
Todd Haley.
Professional football returning, blah, blah, blah.
But are they yellow or green?
Well,
Huh?
Blue and yellow or blue and green?
No, it's blue and gold, right? Or blue and yellow was what
That's what he's trying to find out right now. That's why he was like, just wait a second.
Oh.
Just trying
We're
to
terrible
see-
at waiting, is what I'm learning.
Just
It's
trying to
just-
see if there's anything worth no, not really. Earlier, the USL add more teams, and as the league incrementally bring back teams to their home cities, Tampa Bay residents won't get the opportunity to see the Bandits play a true home game, at least not in 2023. We'll be back, but some of them share their skepticism. Original Bandits fandom, blah, 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 blah. Home game. So this isn't really giving me anything. But it does look like officially we will be blue and yellow here for the Showboats.
Were the Bandits an original team?
Yeah. They were like the most
I don't
popular
like how
team.
defensive you were. Oh my god.
They were
He was like,
great.
yeah.
That's like the team that's got the John Bassett was the shit in the original USFL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then he died.
Yeah.
And this
So
is what
the Showboats
happens
should die with him.
to
Or
his.
no, the Snow Snuts, the Bandits. Whoever should die with him.
It's. I mean, look, I'm all in. I want to. What I'm hoping is that they bring more of the
I like the
original teams
logo.
back.
I really like the logo. It's like a speedboat. It's cool.
I'd like it if there wasn't a pre-existing history.
I just want to see what this gear ends up looking like.
Oh, yeah, and that could win me over.
The Snow
But-
Snuts.
Yeah, the Snow Snuts. I like the gray
Snow
number.
Notes.
That's a cool.
I'm just happy to not see red.
I am too.
I am just really.
There's a lot of red in
there's
the USFL.
Entirely too much red.
so much red.
I'm all in on the USFL as the spring league.
Y'all really do look like McDonald's.
No, they just ketchup and mustard. I know. It
You know what they say about the color psychology of red and yellow, right?
no, it
It's
makes you
supposed to-
hungry.
Yeah, it's supposed to make you hungry. So
It
I don't,
does.
I guess that has to go with the whole stoner, the stone blobbed alien
It
thing.
makes me want
Oh.
fries.
Yeah, literally. They're like, you know what you're gonna crave? Fries.
Yeah, and yes.
A golden arch.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it entirely. You can't bring a team back and then just go, yeah, you know what? Fuck history here.
You know what I just realized?
Mm.
You know how most cities, like, I'm just gonna use Pittsburgh as an example because they're the only one that came to mind. Like how
Cheeks.
all their stuff is black and yellow themed.
Except for in the USFL.
Yeah, well, their teams are literally every color under the sun. Like
know, I
y'all
hate
could be
it.
like a rainbow.
I know. Well, the
Philadelphia,
Phillies, the
the
Phillies
rainbow.
and Sixers are
Pretty in sync.
somewhat similar, but yeah, you're right. You got green, black, gray, orange, red, white, blue. You know, if you include the Union, gold. It's like, what the fuck?
And yellow from. Oh well, no, is that Union's gold, not
Yeah,
yellow?
yeah.
Well, whatever.
Gold, yellow.